New hope with the COVID-19 vaccines, a ticket to a more normal life. The CDC announcing new guidelines for those who have been vaccinated. 22 News reporter Nick Oresco has a closer look at what the new guidelines from the CDC actually mean as we move into the spring.
So far, the evidence shows that fully vaccinated people cannot spread the coronavirus to another person, which is why the CDC announcing yesterday new guidelines across the country. People who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 may safely gather with small groups from other households without wearing masks or physically distancing, even if those people have yet to receive their shot.
I'm most looking forward to seeing family that I haven't really been able to see.
It is the first federal public health guidance aimed at resuming some kind of normal activity. A person is considered fully vaccinated 2 weeks after the final dose, giving the body time to build antibodies against the virus.
If grandparents have been vaccinated, they can visit their daughter and her family, even if they have not been vaccinated, so long as the daughter and her family are not at risk for severe disease.
The CDC says those who are fully vaccinated can now visit others who are fully vaccinated indoors without a mask or social distancing, visit with unvaccinated people from a single household without masks if those people are at low risk for COVID, younger with no comorbidities. If vaccinated people are exposed to someone who's COVID positive, there should be no reason to quarantine if they're asymptomatic. Gary Waite, a veteran getting his free COVID-19 vaccine Tuesday at the War Memorial in Holyoke, said it may be too soon to be lifting those restrictions.
I think it's better to take a little more time. You can wait through the spring. Better be safe than be sorry.
About 10% of the U.S. population has been vaccinated so far. So here in Hampden County, about 15% of residents have been vaccinated with at least the first dose of the vaccine, and nearly 8% here in the county have been vaccinated with both of those doses. We're live in Springfield this evening. Nick Oresco, 22 News.